Yes, what is happening, everybody? John here. Now, you might be thinking, what is a 40-year-old dad from the UK doing listening to Key Glock? Well, let me tell you, Ambition for Cash, that is an anthem for me on the school run, dodging parents. However, I've never listened to one of his full albums, and I'm very interested to do so because I have a feeling that kind of Memphis sound speaks to me. I'm not entirely sure why. Hey, I guess we're about to find out if it does. As always, link down in the description to the Patreon if you want to watch this and all the album reactions uncut, as well as your exclusives. Key Glock, Glockoma 2. Let's do this thing.
Paper around 5 years, nigga. Sick of niggas tryna throw dirt on my name. Drinking my cup, no Kurt Cobain. Yeah, Glock be the name, and you know I'm gon' bang. I just bought a new blue blanket ring. My heart cold is icebox. Number one rule, get that money, man. I got this shit from Dolph.
Listen, I know obviously Key Glock has been through a lot with young Dolph being murdered horrendously. Rest in peace to young Dolph. So I'm not surprised to hear his name mentioned early on here. I just love the accent, man. I really love the accent, and you know the beats are heavy.
It's just not the same. Most of these niggas soft. Like worm, I'm about my money. I smoke your ass like Craig.
Like worm, I'm about my money. I smoke your ass like Craig. Little Friday reference in there. I'm never mad at that.
This shit ain't no joke. Everybody wanna be rich. You gotta get off your ass and get up on your shit.
I like the instrumental. Every time I hear this guy, it just makes me want to fucking work. It's not Ambition for Cash, but listen, that's just all time. That's all time, that tune.
Wake up, no pancakes, just syrup. 10 toes down, yeah, stay on alert. I get it in like the first and the third. This shit I got on it came out the dirt. All of this work my ass off. Can't worry about these bitches that I work my ass off. Ain't trusting none of these niggas at all. Still killing these niggas, my bad, y'all. Diamonds on my fine Glock, you a bad dog. Hellcat the rain go, no track out. Hit the gas, you can hear it when I smash out. Yeah, it glitz like that nigga, hands down. Nah, for real, hold on, excuse my French, I'm friends right now.
Excuse my French, I'm in France right now. Yeah, I'm a big fan. This beat is crazy. What is this? It's almost like Mongolian throat singing or something going on there in the background. And again, I find the music inspiring. Obviously, the life that he's talking about is not the life that I live or have lived, but the essence behind it, the mantra of hard work, no excuses, is very appealing. And to be honest, is what I need right now.
Work my ass. Ain't trusting none of these niggas that out. Ran that bag up, fuck nigga bag off. Still trying to take all my ops head off.
Okay, this one's called Randy Orton.
I keep Nina with me, she's a baddie. I be popping my shit, they can't stand it. All in the hits with a ratchet. Yeah, sliding in a bulletproof caddy. Yeah, I'm sliding in a bulletproof caddy, boy. I'm savage, but don't call me Randy. I'm slamming these bitches like Randy, or I hit from the back trying to damage. Money coming in and it come in a rush. You ain't talking about money like Granny said hush. I just hopped out my coupe and went hopped in her good. Since I jumped out my mama, been fucking shit up. Hey, I thought that I told you before.
Since I jumped out my mama, I've been fucking shit up. Since I jumped out my mama. Fucking hell. That's a hilarious image.
I just might name my little boy Sean. Cause I train hard as a motherfucking son. Fucked around, spit like 6 figures and guns. I'm trying to whack me a op every month. Yeah, I'm sliding in a bulletproof caddy, boy. I'm savage, but don't call me
sliding on this one, man.
Bitches like rain with sand. I'ma go get a bag out of Maddie. One other reason can't fuck with these boys. I'm getting them in like I work at them more. Hey, trying to play innocent, no shit whore. Glitz like the nigga the one they adore. I'm all in Atlanta with choppers and scammers. I fuck half the bitches that.
Let me tell you a story quickly. So quite often, like a XXL on Twitter or something like that will link a track or say a new album or new track is released by a newer artist. And I'll quite often give it a quick listen, maybe the whole song, maybe 30 seconds. And 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, this isn't for me. I don't really get where this genre is going. But a while back, they did that with the album Dumb and Dumber 2, Key Glock and Young Dolph. And there was a single came out, I can't remember what it was called. And I gave that a listen and instantly something about it grabbed me. I was like, no, this is different. Like I was talking about at the beginning. They're fucking rapping. I love the energy. I love the accents. I like the production style. It doesn't sound like what I'm used to, but it doesn't sound like everything that I'm not getting into. And I think this is just a continuation of that. I should have been listening to this genre or this subgenre a lot more. So I'm going to need it from you guys. I need the recommendations. I need the recommendations. Listen, there's more school runs for me to do. I need this energy.
1, 2, 3, 4 O's inside of styrofoam. 1, 2, 3, 4 hoes are trying to take me home. 5, 6 bracelets on my wrist look like a get it with no hassle. I'm one little rich ass bastard. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 O's inside my snapper. Yeah, I really, really get it. Rowdy. They say money talk. Well, can you please excuse my grammar? I got 99 problems and the odds ain't one.
The beat is fucking excellent once again. I got 99 problems, but my ops ain't one.
1, 2, 3, 4 O's inside of styrofoam. 1, 2, 3, 4 hoes are trying to take me home.
You see, the good thing about this track is it kind of had a gimmick with the counting. It's quite repetitive, but it's short. 2:30, but we're just letting the beat ride out, so it's essentially a 2-minute track. If this had been a 4-minute track, it would have got too samey, right? I like that. 2 for 1, like Domino's.
Glock Schwarzenegger, I terminate you. Arts and crafts, nigga. I'm playing with the paper. Sipping syrup maple. I'm a money maker. I get it on the wake up. I'm a rich nigga, but I still might pull a caper. I'm trying to clap something. Yeah, these niggas bitches. They need tampons. I got 10 phones. Togless, I pick one. Too many whips, I can't decide. Too many bitches on my dick and 3 minute niggas hit my grind. 10 toes down, I need all of mine. Please pass me my cup.
I love the blues influence in this production. It's been throughout. Obviously, it's very heavy, kind of trap influence production. Cold, low BPM. But there's a bluesy influence too, which harks back to Memphis's musical history, which I find really interesting.
On me, this shit hitting hard like thunder. I'm all about my bread, every motherfucking crumb. 30 rounds, too many bitches on my dick and 3 minute niggas hit my grind. 10 toes down, I need all of mine. I be getting money like all the time. I might drop a bag, don't drop no dime. I've been running this shit up for a while. POP, just hold it down. It's paper over
POP, hold it down.
If I hold my wrist up, we just might drown. My T-Rex pick up 100,000.
Listen, this just makes me want to go rob someone, but I'm not going to do that. But I am going to work extremely hard because I want to make Key Glock proud.
South Memphis finest, niggas. I pop my shit for fun. I be smoking on this eyes. I sippin' lean like pimpin' bun. Diddy look up in the mirror and told that nigga you won. Real street nigga, drop a nigga, then drop a song like ain't shit happened. I just got off to it right back. Yep, I'm smoking on this eyes. I sippin' lean like pimpin' bun. Yeah, these niggas talk that rah-rah shit, but they know I ain't the one. Yeah, these niggas talk that rah-rah shit, ain't even got a crumb. On this milk all day. I'm the same age as her son. Told my nigga no it's on my
Just say fucked on this MILF all day. I'm the same age as her son. You shout out UGK as well. Obviously, the influence is there. The sound is there. I've not heard enough UGK over the years, but everything I've heard is amazing. An international players anthem, Outkast and UGK, literally one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life.
Sumo started with crumbs. Chopper sing, Bruno. Yeah, Bruno Mars. Let a nigga play with me, you gon' see a shooting star. Yeah, niggas talk that rah-rah shit, ain't even got a crumb. Hey, I been counting all day. I done fractured my thumb. I took a look down in my wrist.
I've been counting so much money. I've just fractured my thumb. That's how he said. Mate, this is exactly what I need on a Monday morning. Exactly what I need on a Monday morning.
Bitch, get off my line, this is not a play phone. I got a whole nother line, I be making plays on. Yeah, my jumped up in the rap game, then I got me some plaques. Yeah, bitch, they call me Glock, you know I keep one attack. Just put up in that yellow motherfucker with some blue rap. Whole nother line, I be making plays on. Yeah, this bitch looking at me, baby, what you waiting on? Told her I ain't got nothing for you, baby, but away home. My main bitch mad at me
for you, but away.
I'm just glitz, I come that nigga, give him something to hate on. Told this bitch get off my line, this is not a play phone. I got a...
That one just felt like a bit more of an album track, a filler track, but still did the job, had me nodding my head. It's what I want. Right, this next track has 19 million streams on Spotify, unlike all the rest of them, so yeah, it must have been out. I don't think I've heard it. Hey, where's this going?
Yeah, ran on my money. I came in the game, did my thing, get jumped. I'm the same young nigga that came from nothing. Hood rich nigga, hands still get dirty. Only 24 when I keep me a 30. Shit'll get ugly, I got it in plug. I made it out the hood, but I still be drugged. I leave a mark when I leave the scene. I'm nothing like y'all, these niggas be green. From the same city that killed Martin Luther King. Young niggas ain't really having no dream. Young niggas trying to get them some money. Yeah, ran on my money. I came in the game, did my thing, get jumped. I'm the same young nigga that came from nothing.
There's so much going on in this beat. The pocket that he's found for his flow, the main sort of guitar part of the beat, and then the higher, I guess, keys in the beat all seem to be like syncopating off one another. It's creating a really unusual rhythm, which I'm into. And then again, like when he speaks, I listen and I feel inspired. I find it inspiring music. It's fucking heavy music. It's music about a life, like I said, that I have not lived and don't live, but I still take a lot out of it. And you might find that strange, but I'm sure I'm not alone. And then on top of that, just the sonics of this subgenre, like I said, the fucking accent, the beat choices, the production choices, the style, it speaks to me. I think I've always liked this type of music because this sort of sound, even going way back in the day, there was this sound in the UK back like early 2000s, late 90s, we'd get some rap and hip hop coming to the UK. Some of the bigger artists would have the odd song and it would make a wave. And I heard this type of sound and this type of accent perhaps as much as some of the stuff from New York and the West Coast. Perhaps not quite as much, but do you know what I mean? It was there. And then along with Outkast is obviously Atlanta as well. But there's something about it I've always fucking liked.
Grudges don't judge me. If it ain't about no money, don't bug me. If it ain't about no money, don't bug me. Yeah, I really make ends with my cousin. Yeah, ran on my money. I came in the game, did my thing, get jumped. I'm the same young nigga that came from nothing. Big Glock, Key Ricks, Mike Copper, G-Ricks, chopper, sing Key Sweat, banana clip, eat that. Ran through a chick like a nigga at recess. I can see them little niggas saying, yeah, I peeped that. Need a name Glock, and you know that I keep that. Bitch got a purse full of perks, that's a beanbag. I was 14 already in the deep end. 15 years old when I
fucking hell.
Turned 16, Glock 17 extended. 18, 19, made my first million. I got the drop on the ops, we gon' blitz them. I'm high as fuck, pouring, walk out a picture. 5, 5, 6, it sound like a missile. Lie to this bitch, I just told her I miss you. Ain't south me, but nigga, yeah, you know where I be. Yeah, I be getting money and it ain't hard to see that. I ran through a chick like a nigga at recess. I can see them little niggas saying, yeah, I peep that. Bet got the gate, he gon' splat, that's my wing, man. I pass a bitch before my blunt, I'm a team, man. Young nigga rich as fuck, still be scheming. I been told you hoes, I'm a motherfucking penguin.
I've been telling you hoes I'm a motherfucking penguin. Yeah, that was fine. I just did not stop rapping.
Real campaign, really wanna call this shit, nigga. Yeah, get back gang. Yo, bitch fade, and little bro got a switch and he can't wait to try. It's fuck the arts, yeah, let them rock these niggas. They be rapping lies, I'm bout my guap, these niggas clown, yeah, these niggas is Pennywise. Niggas I ain't worried about, cause all they do is run their mouth. Don't tell me to slide, I been on it for a long time. These niggas porcupines, backstabbing, that is not my kind. Hopping out a truck on part-time, I don't want some, need all mine. Yeah, I need all of mine. Don't tell me to slide, I was on it before my nigga died.
I'm going to listen to this album so much this year. I can tell you that right now. This is going to be on so much in the car, when I'm walking, the headphones, just sitting here. I feel like everybody, I mean, obviously he's a massive artist, but I feel like everybody should be talking about this guy. And perhaps they are. Listen, like I say, I'm here in the UK. I don't really know. And I'm just doing this thing. I keep saying it, but I'm so bored with some of the current sound. There's no bars. There's no punchlines. Half of the time, they're not even rapping. And I'm not even talking about a lot of artists who do leaned out auto-tuney, sort of melodic rap. You know, I love a lot of that music. But this is what you want. This is what I want anyway.
I just want the money, fuck the fame and all that other shit. Yeah, I made a couple million, still ride with a couple sticks. Got a check and fucked it up, I did it for the fuck of it. Can't take it with you, fuck this shit. My nigga, fuck this shit. I hate what I love, cause sometimes I love this shit too much. Prime example, you can take a look at what's up in my cup. Get up at your feelings, nigga, go and get a bag of something, yeah.
Okay, a little bit samey this one. Solid album track.
Whoa, that young nigga right there, riding in a drop top road. Yeah, I'm riding in a drop top road. No, these bitches can't get my dog. I'm sipping on lean by the fall. Get a bag, do a show, then I roll. Yeah, I'm ballin', bitch, you know this. I see niggas hate me on the low. Fuck they talking, go ahead, drop.
I like the beat on this one. I don't really like the vocals.
Tell a hope before I sell my soul. Sipping on tricks, ain't catching no cold. Middle school polo to the flow like dro. High school getting here, yeah, ever cold.
Yeah, I can see why they chose to go in this direction based on the instrumental, but it didn't really do much for me.
Old capping ass niggas, got clips like a movie for these acting ass niggas.
Here we go.
10 foreign whips, still a ratchet ass nigga. Yeah, shitting on the industry, can't crop me out the picture. Yeah, bad bitch on my side, nigga, I call her Matilda. 7 in my backwood, came a long way from the swisher.
gonna listen to this song while I'm walking to the shops, and I'm gonna feel like a fucking boss.
Dancing Michael Jackson, I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker. Diamond dancing Michael Jackson, I'm a bad motherfucker. Ratchet on me, nigga. These niggas playing both sides, monkey in the middle. My nigga Atlantic Ocean in my wrist, the Nile River. Got money on my mind every time a nigga get up.
Just as that song's starting to run out of steam, run out of momentum, it ends. Couple of tracks to go. Again, album not overly long. 40 minutes.
Hey, I'm a down south, diamond mouth, Glock 9 total. Homicide gang, my young niggas them the coldest. Yeah, homicide gang. Yeah, my young niggas was Jesus preaching. She said goddamn holy shit. This shit hit like Holyfield. I'm shooting shit, you know I will. Gang them trying to overkill, and the ops they know we is. Every time you see me, I got it took, nigga, I still will. Pull this motherfucker, I'm out of Mary Jeans and pull a trigger. Yeah. Shoot a nigga like Mike. I jumped up off the little bitch. I got me some more dough to flip. Cash rules everything around me like I grow the shit. I just pulled up before what you said. Now I'm floating the shit. Be right back, little bitch. I got some dough to get. I hop up in my phone. It don't matter which one they notice. It got
yeah, once again, short and sweet, but instrumental with that blues infusion. Excellent. Are there going to be better rap albums this year? In inverted commas, yes, there are. Is there going to be more intricate verses? Clever wordplay? Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I might just pay myself for a feature. It's glitz like I be fresh and
I might just pay myself for a feature, yes.
Hey, I'm too much for these niggas. Hey, I'm 3 much for these bitches. Every day
I'm 3 much. I might have to start including that in my vocabulary.
But no, them niggas in the bleachers. You know I call out a shot. I hang with Grim Reaper. Hey. Fuck the rap game, I pay myself for a feature.
Yeah, I'm going to be listening to this record a lot. The 40-year-old dad from the UK is a massive Key Glock fan, and I think a massive Memphis rap fan. So I need more recommendations. Obviously, there's more of his music that I can listen to, but there are other artists out there doing big things that I think I need to explore, really, because this sound, like I said, for whatever reason, it speaks to me on a kind of deep, limbic system level. It just does. It's Uncut on the Patreon. If you made it to the end of the video as well, subscribe, join the party, man. We're going to be listening to a lot more of this style of music as well. So yeah, get the recommendations and subscribe, and I'll catch you all very soon. Peace.